Christopher John Czaia. Everybody calls me CJ. I go by CJ. I'm an attorney. I'm running for House District 70. Encompasses 4 different parts of different counties.
Which party?
Democrat.
So I'm going to try to ask all the candidates about the environment. The algal bloom that's happening in South Florida. And, what's your solution? If you get to Tallahassee, what do you think that the legislature should do to make sure that this doesn't happen again?
Well, first, there's a big difference between the Republicans and Democrats. The Republicans sell the sunshine with taxes or wages. We don't tax, and we're not responsible for things. We say, look, the environment's important. They say, global warming doesn't exist. If they bury their head in the sand. What we need to do is have a special session to address the problems of the environment. We need to purchase more of the lands, for example, the sugarcane lands, the lands that the cattlemen have used for years that pollute the Everglades. We have rising water. This is a big problem that needs a lot of thought into it. It's not just a federal issue, like the governor said. It's an issue for the state. So we need, if I were in charge now, we'd have a special session to address the environment, global warming, the rising waters, and what's happening in the Everglades. It's a huge problem.
And you mentioned it would cost a lot of money. Who would pay for that, for the cleanup?
Well, we can't be cheap. We're going to have to tax. We're 46 in tax fairness in this country. What that means is that the lower income and middle income pay the taxes in this state. At some point, we have to find the revenue to invest, to buy those lands, to clean up our own mess. We have the 3rd largest state and it's growing. We need to find the revenue. Hey, we got to increase taxes somehow. And if we're not going to have tax fairness, then we need to increase aggressively the minimum wage so that we can collect the revenues to buy the things we do, like the land, and to invest in systemic projects that will cure the environment and cure the problems that we're having, that we're creating.
All right, thanks so much for your time.
Thanks.